Julio, a bolt to center field. Julio into the water. A splashdown in Atlanta and a 30-homer season from Julio Rodríguez. What an absolute missile. Mariners take the lead in the seventh.
From the streets of the Dominican Republic to the bright lights of Major League Baseball, one young man's journey has captured the hearts of fans everywhere. Every swing, every catch, every moment on the field tells a story, not just of talent, but of determination, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. This is the story of Julio Rodríguez, a rising star, a MLB legend in the making. And it all starts here.
And, oh, Julio! One of his all-time greats! What can Julio do? It does not get any...
But you got to remember, this is still a young player. There's a lot of guys breaking into the major leagues at 24. He's in his fourth year as the franchise star. And now a 2-2 pitch. And a high drive to left center field. Lucas on the run. That ball's gone. Julio Rodríguez, in the biggest game of his life, is delivering. Doubles and scores in the first, homers in the third, and it's 2-1 Seattle.
There is the hanger, and he didn't miss it.
Second time that he's homered against Bieber in this series.
Julio Rodríguez was born December 29th, 2000, in the Dominican Republic, a country where the game of baseball is not just a sport, but a way of life. From a young age, he was drawn to the game, spending countless hours practicing, dreaming of stepping onto the major league field. His family and community shaped him, instilling values of hard work, resilience, and humility. Even as a child, his talent was evident. Every swing of the bat, every catch in the field, every game he played was a step closer to the dream of becoming a professional athlete. In 2018, Julio Rodríguez signed with Seattle Mariners, marking the beginning of his professional journey. The minor leagues were demanding, filled with long bus rides, grueling training sessions, and intense competition. Yet, Julio's determination never faltered. His skills, combined with his baseball intelligence, quickly set him apart. By 2019, he had emerged as one of the top prospects in all of Major League Baseball, and he was ready to take the next step toward his dream of playing in the big leagues. In 2022, Julio Rodríguez made his Major League debut, and the impact was immediate. With speed, power, and unmatched instincts, he quickly became a standout player. Home runs, stolen bases, and spectacular defensive plays became his trademarks. Fans embraced him, drawn to his charisma and the energy he brought to the game. Analysts were equally impressed, comparing him to some of the greatest young players in Major League Baseball history. Julio's debut season was a declaration. A new star had arrived in Seattle and in Major League Baseball.
Top of the ninth. There you go, first base hit for Julio. He's digging for two, and he's gonna get there. Tying run at second base, Julio Rodríguez.
It was a wipeout season, and we weren't down there. Julio runs, throwing from his knee. Sanchez, no chance. Julio gets up, and he'll get the third. There you go. Stolen base, Julio Rodríguez.
Julio's statistics reflect the extraordinary talent he brings to the game. His batting averages, home runs, and RBIs place him among the elite. He has already been compared to legends like Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout. And those comparisons are not just about numbers. They reflect his instinctive play, consistency, and baseball IQ.
Slicing drive, Julio, long run towards the gap. Can he get it? Yeah!
Awards and accolades are already piling up for Julio Rodríguez. The American League Rookie of the Year in 2022. Silver Slugger Awards in 2022 and 2023. Major League Baseball All-Star selections in 2022, 2023, and 2025. And he was named to the 2025 All Major League Baseball First Team. Julio Rodríguez has quickly established himself as a premier player, becoming one of 2 players in Major League Baseball history to achieve 20-plus home runs and 20-plus stolen base seasons in each of his first 3 career seasons. If this trajectory continues, the Hall of Fame is not a dream. It's an achievable reality.
Hammered, blast off, left field, number 1, here it comes! Julio Rodríguez with a mash of a 3-run bomb.
Out of Miami over the last weekend. Slicing drive. That'll be extra bases and then some. Let the big man run. He's coming to second. This looks like a triple. It's going to be in there with a leadoff triple. Explosive start, though. There he goes. Pitch inside. No chance. On the transfer, Mejia can't get it done.
Julio Rodríguez has quickly become the face of the Seattle Mariners, not just through J-Rod Show, on-field highlights, but through a charismatic, community-first personality, which has made him one of the top endorsed players in Major League Baseball. Julio Rodríguez's influence extends beyond the baseball diamond. Known for his humility and leadership, he inspires young athletes and fans worldwide. Through community engagement, mentoring, and charitable initiatives, Julio demonstrates that greatness is not only measured by performance, but also by character and impact. He's a role model, showing that talent paired with integrity can inspire generations.
But you got to remember, this is still a young player. There's a lot of guys breaking into the major leagues at 24. He's in his 4th year as the franchise star. And now a 2-2 pitch. And a high drive to left center field. Lucas on the run. That ball's gone. Julio Rodríguez, in the biggest game of his life, is delivering. Doubles and scores in the first, homers in the third, and it's 2-1 Seattle.
There is the hanger, and he didn't miss it.
Second time that he's homered against Bieber in this series.
The legend of Julio Rodríguez isn't just being written in the box scores of T-Mobile Park. It is being forged in the intersections of rare athletic grace and an ironclad will. Every swing, every catch, and every game adds to the legacy he is building. From the fields of Dominican Republic to the major league stage, Julio's journey is a story of talent, perseverance, and heart. A legend is unfolding before our eyes. A young superstar shaping the future of the sport of baseball. Julio Rodríguez is truly a legend in the making.
He's 0 for 2 in the game. There goes Victor. Julio skies this to left field. Lift off Julio! All the way up top, and the Mariners have taken the lead.
At some point, you have to break through. Gets the slider up in the strike zone. We talked about the wind affecting some of these fly balls.
Julio maybe has a chance at this, and he does. He makes the catch and takes a hit away from Kerry Carpenter.
Man, Aaron, today is so different. The last couple days, talking about doing the little things.
What truly cements Julio Rodríguez's status as a legend in the making is his impact on the future of the game. Julio represents a shift in baseball culture, one where excellence is paired with accessibility. Whether he's sprinting 100 feet for a diving catch or high-fiving kids in the front row between innings, Julio Rodríguez is a true Major League Baseball legend in the making. As the 2026 season unfolds, every milestone is a brushstroke on a masterpiece. Julio Rodríguez isn't just playing for the present. He's chasing the ghosts of King Griffey Jr. and Ichiro, building a legacy in Seattle defined by talent, perseverance, and an unbreakable heart. Julio Rodríguez's journey reminds us that greatness isn't given, it's earned. Swing by swing, play by play, day by day. From the dusty fields of Dominican Republic to the bright lights of Major League Baseball, his story shows what's possible when talent meets determination and passion fuels every moment. For Julio Rodríguez, the future is not a distinct concept. It's a meticulously planned expansion of his dominance on the field and his generosity off of it. As he enters the prime of his career, the J-Rod Show is evolving from a breakout sensation into a sustained era of leadership for the Seattle Mariners. Analysts and scouts project that Rodríguez is just reaching his athletic peak, with his 2026 season predicted to be the year he puts it all together, from opening day through October. But this is more than just a story about one player. It's about every dreamer who dares to step up to the plate, taking their shot, and chasing their own legend. Baseball, like life, is about perseverance, heart, and the courage to keep swinging no matter the odds. If you were inspired by the Julio Rodríguez story and the rise of the baseball's next legend, consider subscribing to Baseball Legends Chronicles. Hit that notification bell and be a part of our journey as we celebrate the players who are shaping the history of the game. Share your favorite Julio Rodríguez moment in the comments below, and let's honor the legends in the making together. Our favorite Julio Rodríguez moment came on April 14th, 2026, when he played our hometown San Diego Padres in San Diego, California. He autographed a baseball for my wife and wished her a happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed this Legend in the Making series, and as always, thanks for watching.